Good morning, girls. And boys. Hey, right, ear tag, he's a boy. Right, it's an animal health day. I was meant to be doing other things today in the animal health regime. However, the weather has played a different game for me, and I can't put a pour-on treatment on for ticks today because it's wet. So we're going to get the girls on recycling the Crystallix box, and we're bringing the girls into the shed. Miss Molly there is getting a foot treatment. I'm popping some ear tags in to a couple of sheep. Come on! Already watching over his girls. Now I have already been out this morning and looked for my little deer in the big gully paddock, and he won the game of hide and seek today. I couldn't find him. Hey, miss. Off you go to the shed. Go up in the shed. And we got one coming. She'll come through in just a mo. Come on, come around the cars. Oh, there's Dot. Dot is my resident fence crawler. And you can see she's quite fluent in catching up to everyone. Come on, let's go to the shed. Come on. Come up. Go on. Right, we're in the shed with my shedding sheep, and that little girl that just sat down is about to get some treatment. She's got sore feet, don't you, miss? She's one of my Blackshires. She's rearing a lamb. There's the lamb right behind her. That's her lamb. A little bit late born. And I bought it from the same place that I bought Dot. Dot is my resident fence crawler, and her brother's actually down at a mate's place as a ram, breeding ram. He's got big horns on him, but she's come out polled, and she shed nicely this year as a lamb, a little bit average, and she actually slipped. She was in my chicken paddock, so I think it's a management issue, so she's going to get a second go this year. Hey, Dot. And she did actually have a little white dot on the head, which is pretty common for these Blackshires. It's hard to see, but there is a little bit of a faint white dot on her head. Yeah, there it is. Good girl. A little bit white on the chest too. And she's almost having a second shed as well. You can see she's got that a fluffy down coat over top of the more shed coat, and that will fall off over the summer, I suspect. Oh, double team. Hey, Marigold, you're pissing me off. Oi, come here. Leave. You're going to leave. Go on. Right, Miss Molly. Come on, little girl. Come on, up you get. Up you get. Go on. We've got to treat those feet. It's the right front, isn't it? Let's have a look. Go on. So we'll get Molly caught, and we'll flip her over, and we'll have a look at those feet. Oh, you'll rip your tag out. What is with ripping your tag out? Got it. There she is. I can see her wool's just absolutely just falling off now. And she's ripped the tag. I think we know who you are though, eh? So we won't re-tag it. So, and here's the problem foot. Oh, yuck. And it is stinky. Right, so this is hurting her. She's not liking it if I touch her foot because it's very sore in here. And there was very much some yuckiness in there. So I'm going to get in and I'm going to trim around here. The smell is not pleasant. And it's a bit of scald. It's not actually foot rot. It's some scald, damp conditions. She's been in some wet paddocks. This foot's it's okay. We're going to give that a trim as well, and we'll do her back feet. This one's a bit curled over at the toes, so we'll get him. We'll trim around here, drop that off, and we'll have a bit of a look in this one. This is not how I normally trim feet, is it? I don't normally have cuddles this much. So the problem is right in the back here, between the claws. It's hard to see, but there's some goop and yuck and there's a bit of blood in there. So in goes the foot rot spray, the aerosol spray. The other feet I've trimmed. This fits pretty good. Or any. You're not very cooperative. This one there was a big trap in the back, so I've trimmed that out, cleaned it out. Just trimmed any extra claw off. I could have taken a little bit more off, but that's not bad. And foot rot spray, and we'll call you good, eh? Good girl. There she is. Pop some wool off her as well. Treated that foot, and then if it needs to be done again in a couple of days, I'll do it again. So as a general rule, I only treat sore feet if it lasts for like 3 or 4 days, 5 days, and often they just come right on their own. And most of my girls are pretty good, but you do see the odd sore foot. Right. Hey Molly. No feet problems, eh? Good girl. All healed? Good girl. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe and comment below.